It's in the game.
Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Vols in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Staley. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a second and long. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Makes the catch. It's Staley. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Volunteers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. Tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. It's complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it! They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Finds his big tight end. They will score! Touchdown, Tennessee!
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Snags a quick pass on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Complete downfield. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to get it in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Under fire! And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Full wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Vols want to move quickly. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Clemson. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sure hands, it's Matthews. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Now on first down from the 28. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Makes the grab. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking to buy time. Just gets rid of it before the Heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Got him downfield. Gets loose in the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown ball.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. At the 45 on his way. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Volunteers will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Klubnik. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third-and-long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer? When it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. He makes the catch. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Volunteers! They take the lead with the 6. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. This time on target. Caught and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Backed up now, here's second and long. Trying play action. Fires left. Makes a connection. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lewis. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for space, it's Thomas. He's past the 30. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning it on. To running room. Touchdown, Tennessee. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And he makes the extra point. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right.
He's loose. He's at the 40. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
On the ground, it's Haynes. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in the window. Good pass defense.
Touchdown, Clemson. Fitted in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. And the Vols want to crank the tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. From the gun, the running back has it. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quick release on the RPO. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Line is set on 3rd down. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Wide open spaces. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Vols will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Tennessee.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside